Today, we're going to dive into something that seems small, but is everything. How to be consistent. Not how to be perfect, not how to be extraordinary, just consistent. Consistency is the quiet engine behind every great achievement, and yet most people overlook it, chase motivation, and wonder why nothing sticks. So in this video, I'm going to give you a framework, simple, powerful, repeatable. I call it the Rule of One. It's rooted in Stoic philosophy, behavioral science, and a little ancient wisdom. And if you follow it, it could very well change your life. Let's begin. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You become what you give your attention to, not what you do occasionally, not what you think about, but what you repeatedly do." That's the essence of consistency. Its identity, its momentum, its transformation, brick by brick. Success, in any form, health, wealth, happiness, isn't usually built on intensity. It's built on repetition. If you want to become a writer, write daily. If you want peace of mind, meditate daily. If you want to get fit, move your body daily. It doesn't need to be heroic. It just needs to happen. Every single day. Here's the framework, the Rule of One. One habit, one action, once a day, for 100 days. That's it. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. You need to change one thing, deliberately, consistently. The Stoics called this prohairesis, your capacity to choose your response, your actions, your habits. They believed excellence was forged not in grand gestures, but in quiet, repeated effort. So you start small, atomic, foundational. Think of it like laying the first stone of a cathedral. One keystone habit can restructure your life. So, what's your one? Ask yourself, if I only did one thing every day for the next 100 days, what would move the needle the most in my life? Is it journaling every morning? Is it 30 minutes of reading? Is it hitting the gym? Is it writing 500 words? Is it meditating for 10 minutes? Don't overcomplicate it. You're not trying to become a new person overnight. You're planting the seed of who you want to become. This is what Aristotle meant when he said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Let me tell you a story. In Zen Buddhism, there's a concept called Kaizen, continuous improvement. The idea is not to sprint, but to take one mindful step forward every day. The path is the practice. It doesn't matter if it's slow. What matters is that you don't stop. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells Arjuna, "You have the right to your labor, not to the fruits of your labor." In other words, detach from outcomes, commit to the process. Consistency is about showing up even when you don't feel like it. Even when the voice in your head says, "Skip it just this once." Even when progress feels invisible. Especially then. Let's get tactical. You want to be consistent? Then design your life to make inconsistency harder. Pick your time. Same time every day. Your brain loves rhythm. Make it visible. Use a calendar. Mark an X for each day you do it. Your job? Don't break the chain. Lower the bar. On bad days, just do the bare minimum. 5 push-ups. 1 sentence. 1 page. Keep the habit alive. Remember, perfection is a trap. Momentum is the goal. Now here's where it gets deep. You're not just building a habit, you're reshaping your identity. Every time you show up, you're casting a vote for the kind of person you want to be. You go from "I'm trying to write" to "I am a writer," from "I want to get fit" to "I don't miss workouts," from "I'm trying to be more mindful" to "I meditate. It's who I am." This is identity-based consistency. It's how real change happens. Nietzsche said, "Become who you are." That's what this is, a return to your deeper self through repetition. Here's your challenge. Pick one thing. Do it every day for 100 days. No skipping, no excuses. If it takes 5 minutes, it counts. You're building neural pathways, not world records. Day 1 will feel awkward. Day 10 will feel repetitive. Day 30, routine. And somewhere around day 50, something strange happens. You begin to crave it because your brain rewires, your identity reshapes. You've cleared a path in the mental forest, and now it's easy to walk. That's neuroplasticity, and that's how habits stick. There's a reason Jerry Seinfeld wrote jokes every single day, even on days he felt uninspired. He didn't aim to be brilliant. He aimed to be consistent. He used a giant wall calendar and marked a big red X for each day he wrote. The goal? Don't break the chain. One action, repeated, daily. He didn't succeed by trying to be funny every day. He succeeded by refusing to skip. And that's the difference between amateurs and professionals. Amateurs act when they feel like it. Pros act no matter what. Let's get real. Most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they stop. They stop at day 14, or day 47, or day 88, just before the breakthrough. But here's a truth from the Stoics. If you quit now, you'll end up right back where you first began. And when you first began, you were desperate to be where you are now. So don't break your word to yourself. Don't bail on your future self. Don't quit 3 feet from gold. Consistency is trust in motion. So here's what I want you to do. Choose your one thing. Commit to 100 days. Track it visibly. Show up daily, no matter what. You don't need hype. You don't need willpower. You need rhythm, repetition, and a little bit of faith. Because who you become on day 100 might just shock you. And remember, success is not complicated. It's simple, but it's not easy. Most people never follow through. Don't be most people. If this spoke to you, drop a comment with your one thing. Let's build a community of people who actually follow through. And if you want more videos like this, where philosophy meets real life, make sure to subscribe. Because at the end of the day, the only difference between where you are and where you want to be is what you do every day. Let's get to work.